Alrighty then. So, my last stream, I had a lot of fun, and I thought it was going to be the last night, but we got an extension for one more night. So, here's the last night of racing before GT Sport releases officially on the 18th. So, my last stream. You're probably not going to be seeing that because Gran Turismo doesn't mute the copyrighted audio, and YouTube's copyright thing just went absolutely nuts. So, anyways, that's why I'm also doing another stream, pretty much just to, you know, do more racing, and hopefully it actually makes it on. So anyway, enough with that, and I'm just going to um, just fiddle with some of the tags over here for the stream. So let's see here. Please bear with me 1 minute. Okay, that's all taken care of. Right now, my PS4 is going absolutely goddamn nuts. Let's see here. So, let's see here. You should. Um, Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to do some of these online races like I did before. And hopefully I can snag a couple of good lobbies. Yeah, that kind of ticked me off when my friggin' stream got blocked. Because it was just like, Jesus. Because that very well could have been, like, not seen by anyone else that wasn't actually there for the stream. But what I've done is I've muted all of the music, so copyright's not going to be an issue on this. Ferrari 3 Tomoki likes my activity. Yay! I don't know what activity it is, but yay! So, for those of you who were around for my last stream, and hopefully if I get things straightened out with that other stream and get it back live, in that amount of time, I did the single-player stuff again, because the first time I did the single-player stuff, like, I don't know, this beta has kind of had a couple of ups and downs with, you know, server issues and whatnot. That's actually kind of part of the reason why there's an extra day of this now. But, yeah, so I did all the single-player stuff, and got the, let's see here, what cars did I get? I got a Peugeot RCZ, just the regular street version. I got a Toyota GT86, and let's see, what was the other car I got from that? Oh, it's a Renault, but the name escapes me at the moment. Anyway, it's Renault's Group 4 car, that's the one I got. And so I got all that, got a whole bunch of credits and experience and mileage points and all that. And I guess because of the server issues, the game, like, totally forgot all that. So, anyway, so I started up, all that's gone, but silver lining, I still got to keep the cars. So I managed to get another set of cars after doing all the stuff again. And so what I walked away with was a Alfa Romeo Mito, a Volkswagen Scirocco, a Group 4, I want to say. Yeah, Group 4 Scirocco. And let's see here, what did I get for Mito, the Scirocco? Oh, and a Group 3 Subaru WRX. So that was pretty cool. And then after midnight, I just did, you know, the daily workout little thing, and I just got an SRT Tomahawk. So I think I lucked out pretty well on that. So hopefully I'll be able to give a few of them a drive tonight. And maybe have a little bit of a showing of the crew I had last night. Definitely like to show off my GT86 that fended off a McLaren, and then my Group B Ford Focus just kicked ass at one of the rally stages. Well, aside from some dude with a Group B NSX, but anyways. I'm gonna do what it takes to get the that other stream able to be shown worldwide, because there's still some pretty cool moments from that I really liked. So, or if not, I mean, I do have the replays saved, so hopefully all the stuff will carry over all the save data would get carried over to the main release, and I can just kind of record a replay with, you know, the software that this thing has. So, and maybe even do a commentary over it. You know, it'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Maybe. You know, I did all of that subconsciously, not paying any mind to that when I was recording everything, but actually that might be a good way to go about things. In case something goes wrong, you can just save the replay, revisit it, and then kind of reminisce and touch on like things like, oh, I remember when that happened, or oh yeah, that dude who just tried to run me off the road, he's kind of a dickhead, don't watch out for him. So four more minutes running around this friggin' tight-ass track until I get to run around this tight-ass track with a handful of other people in ND chassis Mazda MX-5s. If I'm honest, I like the Fiat version of this car, and I don't usually like Fiat, so that's that's saying something. But yeah, I think it's the Fiat 128. So Mazda and Fiat. So that new Fiat is actually based off of the internals of this very car. They were developed kind of in tandem, but the Fiat actually looks a lot better than this thing. Yeah. I have run 7 laps on this course already, holy shit. And I'm at 9.3 miles. I wish there was a way you could turn off like certain bits of music, because don't like the whole copyright thing, but at the same time too kind of like things to listen to. Hypothetically, I could load up a couple, like a USB drive full of, you know, full of songs that won't get picked up by copyright and whatnot, because like not necessarily things that have the copyright on them. So like instrumental video game music that's like not super big or you know, that you can necessarily buy an album for, but you know, just kind of have that going in the background. Drawback to that, there's only 2 USB ports on the PS4. One goes to my controller, the other one goes to my microphone. So you won't be able to hear me because I gotta play with the controller plugged in, because the lag that it creates playing without the controller plugged in. That's in racing games when you want like instant response, having a disconnected controller just going off wireless, that's just about unplayable. And now we wait. For other dudes in Mazda Miatas. My dude's just sitting there all bored, like, do 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 do. Just kind of play with the deck of cards or something. Oop. Group has been decided. Let's see if I recognize anyone. I probably don't. Ooh, GT Porsche. I remember him from last night. He's cool. Motorcycles and Marus. Oh, that's pretty cool. I recognize someone from last night. Funny enough, it was the Porsche race. Well, more appropriate, but... Mad Somnambulist. A mad sleepwalker. That's really weird. I am number 8. Warm-ups are a good way to kind of gauge the room. There was one dude in the Nürburgring race last night that actively tried to bunt me off. Some dick-headed Brazilian driver in a Bugatti. Whoa, I'm 3rd. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Current goal, hold on to podium. I am probably going to fail so bad at that. Cue me choking it right... Oh, not just yet. thankfully. 5 laps. So. Doesn't turn tight enough for me to undercut him, so... Oh, great. You know, for a car that's supposed to be, like, really low power, it sure is tail happy. Due to total amount of penalty time. Well, shut up your ass, would you? Alright, so already I've failed on holding on to, podium, because I goofed. I held it together reasonably well during practice and warm-up, but doesn't always translate well into regular old racing. But the race is still young, and I did just make up 3 positions just then, so who knows? Yeah, don't be slamming into the back of me, man. If there's one thing I don't really care for in online races, it's people who actively try to sabotage each other. Now, if I pass you because of a mistake, it's because you fucked up. But me, though, if I'm on a collision course with the dude, I will straight up throw my own race away so as not to screw him over. Because that's always kind of like, oh, dude, what the fuck? Kind of, you know, situations. Meanwhile, in single player, I am a 110%. Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah, you might as well go too. Whoa, hi there. Short-term goal. Motorcycle. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Ooh. Good job holding that together. Oh, so many crossing driving lines. It's like, oh, someone done goofed. Let's see if I can. See if I can't get past this guy. Oh shit. Nope. I gotta get something at least. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Is that him? Who did I just fuck over? Oh, great. God damn it. Slipstream, I'm gonna I got 10. I got 10. Oh, 5, 4, 3, and got it. Alright, snag a replay, and let's get out of here. Oh, good. Autodrome Lago Maggiore. Group 4. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Cool. Wow. Group 4. Oh my god, dude. Let's see here. Already tried the NSX. You know what? I have not gotten a chance to drive the Mustang all week. I am going to drive one because I want to. Hopefully get a feel for what because the Mustangs, I'm pretty sure those are going to be my signature cars, good or good or not, online when the actual release hits, and I have not gotten any of those things. I haven't gotten any, so that. This one I'm fairly familiar with because I did 60 fucking laps, 60 plus laps on doing that, that 30 lap endurance race with the Porsche. Which, admittedly, second time around, pretty easy actually. Okay, it's a very powerful American car. It's gonna kick its tail out, as is usually the case. Let's just hope it doesn't do that to me at a crucial moment, because that tends to really suck. Pretty stable, actually. Granted, we do have racing cards, but even then, the Porsche was little more rowdy than this. A little more rowdy than this. With the traction control off. So. I bet this is going to be like a 2 or 3 lap race, because this is a particularly lengthy track. Tried my hand at some drifting on the actual, you know, just on my own with a lot of the, shall we say, loaner cars that the single-player mode gives you. And so drifting in this game is way harder than it is in, like, Gran Turismo 6 and before. If you slide in one direction, you're going to stay sliding in that one direction, almost like your driver's still like pulling towards where you don't want to go, like he's panicking or something. Okay, that's way too deep of a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to me slow down for that. Kind of washes out a little bit. I'm gonna have one more chance to nail a good lap time, hopefully get a better position. Not gonna lie, it'd be pretty cool to be on the pole for once. It'd be pretty good to win for once. But there's always someone faster and more competent. Some people by now. That's not at least. Of course, then again, I didn't wait as long in the stream, so. Anyway. Yeah, this is probably going to be what I'm gonna call a decent time. At least decent for me. It's probably someone that's like 270. I can get it done at 210. Just be like, good for you. Corsigans. Yeah, see, that back and forth thing tends to happen. That actually wasn't really the case in 6. Well, I'm I kind of don't care how well this car stacks up against this one. This is fun. Yep, that thing's going to be adorned in Black Stallion livery soon enough on the official release. Alright. Oh, GT Porsche again. Mustang. Let's see here. Any Mustangs? Any other Mustangs? I'm the only Mustang. Okay. DV Quintino. Speed Center I remember from last night. 952, that was last night too. And VS Holmes. This is gonna be cool. Oh, I'm ready for this too. Most certainly. Well, Cynics was definitely not ready. Nope. Saw that there was one dipshit in a Mustang. Neither was he. He saw there was some dipshit in a Mustang and was like, oh god. This ain't doing too bad. Yep, good luck to you two. I'll be the fastest 8.6 in the race. Well, I'm by default the fastest Mustang. Of course, GT86s, you shouldn't necessarily undercut him, because in one of my own ones, I staved off a... Let's see here, mine's a Group 4, so... Yeah, I staved off a Group 4 McLaren in mine. I felt nice about that. Ears for beers. Saying fuck this. drive the Viper too. And I am in 5th. Cayman, Viper, Veyron, 4C, and Mustang. Yep, 3 laps like I thought. Oh, shit. Those guys must be in like the same online group or whatever. If I can pass a Veyron, I am going to laugh. And then immediately brush it off as luck. It's probably cutting it too much. Swing too wide on that one. Can use radar. Just see exactly how close someone is so I don't immediately like brake check someone. In a second. Oh shit. Ooh, oh shit. Cutting it very close. Jesus, man. Shit. Come on, you white step. Oh, that's... No. You see, this... I'm taking, like, the same racing line I did for those 60-plus laps with the friggin' Porsche. Whoa, you slowed down a lot. Dicey when you hook a tire in the grass, because that's usually like, you're dead. Got a battle for 5th. Whoa, I saw that. Whoa, dude. The fuck? Hey. Robin's racing. think you dove a little too hot into that one. Sorry. Hey, I actually did you a favor. Shit. Mid-runner. Not sure how I feel about this. He wants us up. I feel kind of guilty about taking that position. Yeah, so go ahead on that one. Shit, dude. I suck. That's kind of the norm, not necessarily very interesting to listen to. Oh shit. Ooh. Next time hold your shit together, will ya? Come on. Okay, I would like to thank you for not ramming into me. Shit, not even 10th. Oh well, I get to drive a Mustang finally. Ooh, someone racked up a big time. Ah, that's why he was slowing down. He's got like 10 seconds worth of penalty. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I got 10th on a technicality. That was the fastest Mustang. Speed Center was the fastest 4C, and Cedric was the fastest 8.6. We all got something. And save that. Replay, and out we go. Oh, Interlagos. Okay, let's see what we got here. GT3 cars. Interesting. You already drove the Mustang, dude. Let's do this. Here's hoping it's at least as stable as it was in GT6. At least the base model. Let's get some laps in. having a lot of these based on rule of cool as opposed to actual competitiveness. I'm kidding, that's exactly what I'm doing. Holy shit. I'm gonna crank the traction control up a little bit because this kind of scares the shit out of me. This definitely feels like a car that's gonna God damn it, talk. It's gonna fuck me over at a crucial point. Like, for example, when you don't brake early like you're fucking supposed to. God damn it. Yeah, slow down, cause blah, 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 blah. Shakedown lap. Shit, already off to a bad start. Because this is probably gonna be my qualifier, and I've already kind of fucked it up a little bit. What the fuck was going on here? Oh, Jesus. That was sloppy. Yeah, when I say he, I mean me. God, penalty. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. This is the game that's made me kind of go, yeah, traction control's kind of necessary sometimes. Whereas I would completely swear against it. And I went on a tangent and I got distracted and I fucked it up because I suck. Coolio. Well, at least get some better feel for the car. Get nice and prepared for the ass whooping I'm about to get. Maybe I'll sneak in before it whisks me away to the, hey, we found your people. Because I hung around for a while on that one. Nope. That was too much to hope for. Well, shit. Okay. So, random person that just waltzed in here, how's your night going? And I scared him off. Where am I? 15th. Any vipers? One viper. But that was one of the other dudes up front. Realwood, GT Porsche. Hey, GT Porsche. Back at it again. 952 and Cedric's. Cedric's here. Yep, good luck to you too. It's going to be off to regular lobbies to try out my other cars. I used to smell friggin' traction control on all the other Gran Turismos, but it's like, nope, not on this one. This, you actually need it, because boy do these cars slide. Yes, please do. Twelfth place. Hey, my driver rank's a D. It used to be E before. That's neat. Alright, goal for this race. Get above 10th. Get into a point scoring position, Formula 1. A Formula 1 point scoring position. Secondary goal. Try and get that other Viper. Yeah, give me that second traction control. Just gonna go off of that and just do radar. Because Lord knows I'm gonna need it. And we're off. Playing the feud. Kinda diving into this too hot. Oh shit. Alright, so who was that? Just keep going. Someone didn't pay attention to their braking zones. Neither did I, but I'm at least above 10th right now. Shit. Fucking concentrate. when you go off on tangents, you suck. You suck anyway, but you suck even more. Let's see here. Keep it going. Get into that draft train. Second there, I thought you lost it. Boy, it's really nice to not have a vehicle with understeer on this track, cause holy shit. Oh no. Hey, whoa, hey. I kind of like having just a whole bunch of space to myself. That way if I fuck up, I've got plenty of time to recover, and if I do fuck up, it's not the presence of anyone else, so I'm not gonna fuck anyone over by fucking myself. GT Porsches behind me? Whoa, dude. GT Porsche. The one that's kind of been kicking all of our asses is behind me. Holy shit. Who knows, maybe he's on his way to kick mine. I'm pretty sure the gap's closing between he and I. Cook it. Come on, drive reasonably competent. That's it, dude's definitely. Yep, it was 2 seconds. There's 2 seconds between me and the Porsche. In the Porsche, just on the heels of last lap, and now we're down to 1.8. I lost 0.2 seconds, so it's gonna be... Oh my god, he is right behind me. Oh no. This is not looking good. Just go, just go, just go. Go, go, baby, go, 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 baby, go. Come on, come on. Maybe I technically beat GT Porsche with under a second of a gap between he and I. Holy shit. At least I improved my position instead of shitting it. Well, that was neat. Congratulations. Race bonus. I like that. Got extra money. Alright. Snag me a replay and get out of here. Okay. There's a bonus waiting to be claimed. Time driven. Yay, I got some things. Whee, level 15. 4 hours of driving. Milestone achieved. Yeah, whatever. Let's see here. Because I'm curious. Okay. Into the lobbies we go. N200, I don't have one. No, wait, I got 2 of those. Racing N500 cars. Drags, group 3. Damn. Why not? Let's see what I can do. Haven't taken this one for a spin. Did that just start? Spectator options. It just started. God damn it. Well, out I go to find some actual action. Ooh. Might be a good time to try that. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Car settings. Let's try no traction control. Let's Let's see exactly how nuts this car gets. Stops on a goddamn... Does not stop on a dime. Maybe level that up. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's roll. If I'm honest, wasn't entirely sure I was going to be able to actually race this one, but apparently I can. So, apparently someone was up for it, so... Wait, what? Why am I down to, like, that much fuel? What the fuck? Why do I only have, like, 1% fuel left? I take it he's run out of fuel. So it's going to be a matter of time before I do as well. So I am going to have to put some effort into putting some distance between me and him. Yep, there we go. I'm out. I'm out. Coasting on fumes. Oh, okay. Well, at least all we gotta do at this point is just limp. All we gotta do is just limp to... God damn it. Just gotta limp. Limp to the pits. He left. God damn it. Let's see if we... So, what car am I gonna have to contend with? Well, I'll find out in about 2 seconds. Here's the Hyundai VGT. You know, come to think of it, I never really took part in a Vision GT race before. What the fuck? It started us with no gas again. And no TCS, what the fuck? Oh fuck, I'm out again. I'm out. Whew. Third time's a charm, I hope. Of course, he's probably not gonna get the message, so... Whoa, you're planning on driving in a Mitsubishi Lancer? Fuel consumption off, tire wear off, initial fuel default. Yay! Now we'll actually have a race. Racing softs. I need to make sure all my settings are the way they're supposed to be. Making this noise like it's trying to cancel out something. Off we go. Yep. You know, of all the people that probably would have had the most reason to leave the room, you weren't it. Whoa, shit. Yeah, take that position back. That was kind of dumb. Oop. And off we go. Don't worry, dude, you're gonna have plenty of time to watch me fuck up. I'm really happy the guy in the Lancer is still sticking with us, because it's just like, good for you, dude. For fuck's sake. Jesus. Oh, I cannot drive. That same goddamn corner, too. These things are super easy to upset. Like, even GT6, like, the Tomahawk X, that requires relearning how to drive. Fuck, dude. Shit. Okay. Oh, and you put me all the way back here. That's nice. Okay. Fuck. This is still young, so there's that at least. Nine seconds, and that's a big lead. This rate, I think that's something we'll be able to catch up. Unless he's been taking it super easy. Of course, in GT6, this one was like super overpowered as well, so. There's the little Lancer that could. So far as I'm concerned, he wins for sticking with us this long. What the fuck? Okay, so what happened there? 'Cause ordinarily you would have been able to handle that no fucking problem. What it was, I hooked into the curb, and of course, low-slung, super high downforce cars hate curbs, so off I go. Okay, yeah, made sense. I was rooting for you too. Son of a bitch. Whoa. What the fuck? I had it slowed. I had it you motherfucker, you. Oh, I'm getting salty. Messages get really intrusive when you're going really fast. Halfway done, he's kicking my ass. Looks like I'm not really catching up to him, so this might be how the order finishes. He's probably been driving that car for quite a while and knows the ins and outs of this. Meanwhile, I just got this fucking thing. Oh? Never mind, okay, there he is. Nice and close we are. This is gonna be interesting in the closing stages. Hold it consistent, and make it through this. You're in the better car, actually, so you have no excuse to not win this. Even if I do, I'm not gonna be feeling good about it. It's gonna be like, oh, I feel dirty. Stop for a moment there. Look at there's a nice progression kind of going on my lap time. It's like 130s, 120s, 119. First online win, let's get it done. when it happens. But still a good win, goddammit. Hi there. How are you today? Oh, it's starting to do that slide thing. I don't like that slide thing. There we go. Straight shot to the finish. My first online win, and I do not feel the slight bit proud of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Whew. It's been a long time since I come to your stream. Yay, that's me. Yay. I don't usually see it. Did you, let's see here, did you join me for like a GTA stream or something? Let's see here, replay. Better save that. Yep. You don't remember when I met you? Let's see here. I think that might have been... it was either... I don't remember when I met you. Been on my follow list forever. Huh. Been on my FL forever. So, like, where? happens when you try and... I like Colorado Springs. Maybe give my charger some love. Friend list. Username is RaceCarMan for reference. Oh, RaceCarMan. Yeah. ManX. RaceCarManX or something like that. Let's see here. Maybe it might have been like either Twisted Metal or Gran Turismo. I think that's how that was. Oh, he's in a Group B car. Oh well. Group B cars in the Charger, I'll be pleased with myself. Well, most of the people on my friends list are pretty much from either Twisted Metal or Gran Turismo, so that's usually where I've been like super online with things. And if it's Gran Turismo, it was probably more Gran Turismo 5. Wait, that's right. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Like a nice little rumble to the end of it. It's just like, let's go. Six would take both lines here. Well, if it was 6 and not 5, it's probably Twisted Metal that we met up on. Because I didn't really friend anyone from any other... didn't really friend anyone from any other games I played. Just sliding towards the edge and just denting the paper. Denting this little dumb paint job. Oh, it's a guy in a Joe Pikes Peak. I sure did. But here's the thing, though. I get the impression that we actually raced against each other. So if we did, well, okay, so yeah, I do those. So I do have GT5, I do have GT6, and it's just I didn't necessarily go on to public lobbies too often. Oh, fuck, I am nowhere near that time. Okay, change of plans. Group B. But yeah, I do the regular time trials like religiously.
I'm rocking.
Rolling start. If I'm honest, I like grid starts. Off we go. Bunch of people probably going to the outside wall there. Oh, well done. But not well done enough. Nope. Wow. He actually took care of not to hit me. That's cool. Come on, come through me like you did the other night. Not quite what I had in mind. Stay on it, stay on it. Good boy. Let's kick in. Shit. Silver lining, I'm doing pretty good. At first I didn't really care for this Focus when I first got it, but this thing really does pretty well on dirt. This thing does pretty well on the surface it's intended to race on. So. Alright, how close is the next guy? Wow, he's kind of far behind. So wait, where's that other guy with that Peugeot? Well, okay, duh, but... Here's the thing. This thing didn't really impress me on the tarmac. Well, it's literally the first car that I got, like, upon starting the game up. It's like, oh, here's a free Ford Focus. Everyone else is driving around, like, NSXs, GT86s, GTRs. Peugeot or whatever, so I don't really see this one all that often, but evidently I'm doing quite a bit better than the other guys, because here I am like 8 seconds ahead of the last guy. Which is a strange thing, because I notice I can completely just suck ass compared to most people on tarmac races, but when it comes to rally races for some reason, I tend to perform better, and I'm not entirely sure why. Made me a little nervous. Seconds. My. What car did I use mostly? Roadkill. Hell or High Water, even though there were lots of different choices that were a whole lot better than Roadkill, like for example like Shadow or Sweet Tooth, it was Roadkill for me. And not gonna lie, a lot of that was just simply rule of cool. My mind imagines you as Roadboat. Guess not, I was Meat Wagon. Well, I mean, Roadboat is kind of like a bigger, clunkier version of Roadkill. Alright, well done. Category filter, group 3. Ooh! I hate ovals. It's a Scorpion cosplay. Get over here! Let's see here. Group 4. Let's race. Track day. Let's race. I'm getting kind of sick of Dragon Trail. I like the Colorado Springs one because nobody does that one. Let's see here, race settings, select car. I wanted to take this one out for a drive. Final 5 laps. Did they literally just start? 5 laps, god damn it. I just seem to remember a Thrasher guy on RB as I hate RB. So what's RB? You can just go ahead and like type things out. I'm kind of dumb. I don't really know a whole bunch of, you know. Oh. Roadboat. Okay. Makes sense. Free run, Dragon Trail, Seaside. Group 4, Group 3. Well, roadboats. So in like the main campaign where you can pick like there's certain ones where you can pick three different cars for you to characters limit annoying like roadboat magnet. Yeah. In single player, the times where you can have like 3 cars, like one that you start out as and 2 is backup in your garage if the one you're driving gets too beat up. Roadboat was like my 3rd choice. First choice would be Roadkill, of course, and then second would be Death Warrant, which is essentially another, pretty much the same damn car, so. Driving controls. Kick that a while. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The only thing I've heard people complaining about Roadboat on is a lot of those, a few of those, shit, I'll say something. You know those battlegrounds where you can like fall off the edge and like get damage? Or what I'd do is I'd do it old school style, if you fall off, you die. And that, because whiny. But anyways, yeah, they think the magnet thing where you can just, you know, pull someone in and then toss them off would be cheap. So it's just like, no traction control plus controller equal painful times. You know, I have never driven using an actual wheel. It's always been the regular old PlayStation controller. And since, like, Gran Turismo 4, where they started having traction control as standard on all the cars, I'd always turn it off because, to me, it just kind of slows you down needlessly. And I was reasonably competent enough to keep a car in check and not need it, and so I was faster because of it. In this game, however, that's quite a different story, because it's just a lot of them are like, oh, if you breathe on the gas, they get like snap oversteer, or grab it and spam mega. Oh, Jesus Christ! Spam mega guns. Yeah, that's what the fuck. Hi there, Brian. How are you today? That's good. So I wonder if this guy like fell asleep at the... Want a quick race? Sure, if you're on. Wait, what do you mean best car? Running free. Clean race Limpa. Ooh, hey, I could do group 4 on this one. Oh wait, no, it's group 3 I need. / want. XO, man, race in progress, 5 laps. Tomahawk, probably. Yeah, but at the same time, that's... I was not very... I don't really care for the Tomahawk, if I'm honest. Clean race, no proto. Drag, bring your best. I don't care for drag races. Track day, drift, mix, drags. Just refresh this list. Let's just race. Sounds good to me. Gonna be coming back to this guy. I want to give my charger a time in the limelight, god damn it. Well, let's see here. What car is he driving? No. What car? What car? What car? What car? He's driving just a plain old GT86. Huh. Drift at Tsukuba, drag at Indy, Nürburgring, or at NASCAR. Yeah. Softs. Racing softs. Yeah, it really stinks when people, like, just fall into, like, when there's no variety. Hence why I'm kind of getting tired of running Dragon Trail all the fucking time. I think I fix this. I'd like... Because if push comes to shove, I've already got a race on that GT86. You can still use a light car, sadly, but HP is limited. They have GTs, street cars, and like 100 other tracks. Yep. In like the first few months of Gran Turismo 5, I found like sort of a lobby of guys who were all about, oh, let's race muscle cars, and I found that really fun until like every other race was a fucking Daytona loop. And it was just like, fucking, that sucks. Just got 3 cars, just started. Look. Now GT Sport, we only have like 10. Yeah. Well, with me... Wound up with 2 Peugeot Vision GTs, and then... Ooh, we're getting a lot of people in here. So, Group B rally car, R18. What the fuck? A Le Mans racer. A GT3 Huracan. Oh, and a McLaren. Let's see here. Well, it's up to him. I'd die to use muscle cars on GT6. Yeah, that's... Muscle cars are definitely awesome. But... yeah, literally the oldest car in the game is the 1987 Audi Quattro Pikes Peak. And it's just like... oh well. I guess you can't hang on there. Old things forever. Because a lot of my favorite cars are... just about all of my favorite cars got cut from this. Alright, seems to me like the Group 3 racer's probably gonna have to do it. I can drift pretty well, I see. I say. Only tweaks the same car as last race. Well, but even then, there's no actual, like, official drag racing for Gran Turismo, so it's just... I don't know. Going around in in an oval is boring to me, and going in just simply a straight line is boring to me. So it's just like... Vipers or NSX, the new NSX on here. Yeah, so the Viper GTS, there's a regular street variant, there's a Group 4 version, which is essentially a, what I'd call sort of a race-modified version of the production car, and then a Group 3 version of the Viper, which is an actual, like, race-spec race car. And so, the NSX, also same goes for that one. Regular version, a Group 4 version, a Group 3 version, and a Group B rally version. So, that's like 4 variants of the new NSX. So there's at least that. 7 cars. This is actually going to be probably the biggest non-daily race field I've had. So it's probably going to be a good one to end on. And you start with a fucking Vision GT. Okay, well this just became a race for second. Wait, Project Cars 2 doesn't have a Viper? Jesus. That's like one of like the staple racing game cars. So we got for what's the dealio here? Oh, I should probably stop doing that. Dodge is weird with rights, no dodge to speak of at all. Well, that sucks. Which, speaking of really weird fair use rights, it's actually pretty interesting to see Porsches in here. I remember seeing that and going, oh my god! They have Porsches! I keep getting cock-blocked on races with this car. I keep getting cock-blocked on races with the friggin' Charger. Well, I'm out. I am gonna try and find another lobby. Now, how'd that stop them from us using a road one? I don't know. Who really knows? Okay, 600 horsepower. Que correr. Let's go this one. And pray to God they don't have a race going right now. Or the GTLM Viper for that matter. Forza has them too. Yeah, compared to GT Sport, Forza definitely outnumbers Gran Turismo on cars. Like, they're up into like the 700s, and GT Sport has like 160 something. Alright, so what cars do we have here? Group 4, Group B, Group B. Let's see. Like the older Rika Viper from 2000, love that in GT sides. Well, in GT Sport, we've also got a livery editor. So, and I've already seen recreations of the old Team Marika livery from 2000. You know, the one that was featured in like Gran Turismo 3 and all the ones afterwards. But also the one from Gran Turismo 2 as well. So like the white with the red. You're not telling me this one ain't gonna start either. Well, cockblock the Subaru, I certainly did. This is cons. Why would comments be disabled? Okay, so for those of you that can't read that shit, the guy I've been talking with, Riker over here, just messaged me going, for some reason comments aren't enabled. Yep. Shame, too. Well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it away, guys. Just get a good kind of going away photo. It's kind of like a road going away into like the sunset. That'd be pretty cool. Or a knight would be pretty cool. Let's see here. Imagine a Viper with weird designs like Aquafina. Well, I'm pretty sure someone's probably going to think of it. Well, this one, panning shot, of course. I already got you in with the last one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give that. Or Cartoon Network, right? They did NASCAR. Actually, there's one that's wow, travel speed. And switch to you, who's also going 124 miles an hour. Reasonably quick enough to get all that. There's actually a guy who took a Mercedes SLS and actually made a Lightning McQueen livery off of that. Let's slow that down a little bit. I want a little bit of motion blur on that. So why is it when I'm ending the stream, there's like 5 people here? Whereas while I'm in the middle of it, is like maybe one person shows up. Let's see here. You don't know. Maybe I am writing a novel. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for joining me. Um, on sale October 17th. So, well, that's it for this. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me and keeping me company. So, I'll, like, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And I will go ahead and see you guys later.